Hello, my name is Michael Evans. This is Cards and Boards. Today I'm going to be unboxing. Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm unboxing. I got it in the mail today and I can't remember which one it's supposed to be. Something I Kickstarted, I'm sure. There's a few supposed to be coming in soon, so I can't remember. Not sure which one it is. Oh, good. This is the Dwar7s Fall version 2. It's got Dwar7 Fall, the base game, Dwar7 Fall Empire Expansion, which is the Kickstarter stuff. The Kickstarter's it's not exclusive, no, because you can get it separately. Stickers for the meeples, which are, I believe, Kickstarter exclusive, and a playmat, which I cannot remember if it's Kickstarter exclusive or not, but and the World Decree expansion. So main game. This is the not the Kickstarter stuff. This is the Kickstarter stuff. This is the expansion for it. I have the first edition of this. I got the first edition at HalCon. When I was at HalCon. It's a great game. They were kickstarting the second edition. They had a tier that let you choose to get all the Kickstarter exclusive stuff, so you can add it to your the game you already had. And then they added the expansion, and so I got that, and so I went for the Kickstarter stuff when it had the expansion. Then they said, well, if you have the first edition, you get the back for the Kickstarter exclusive, the Kickstarter stuff, and the expansion. Wow, this is so tight. If you get the Kickstarter stuff and you get the expansion, you get the second edition free, which is great because really I got the first one free too because I bought their I was just looking at the other day. Centauri Sega and Cosmic Pioneer game. I bought both of those, so they gave me the 7-Dwarf Fall free. And then I got this, so I got the first edition free, and I got this edition free. So I got all of my the main games, 7-Dwarf Fall free. And oh, already open. Which actually is a good thing, because if you watch many of these videos, I cannot open them to save my life. So you have the Kingdom cards, have different backs in the first edition. I kind of like those. The Ogre cards, Gem cards. It's basically what you're doing here. Everyone gets Kingdom cards of different colors. So this game has 4 colors. This has 3 other ones. It was 2 new races other than Dwarves. So you can get up to 7 players. This is normally a 1 to 4 player game, 2 to 4 player game. Sorry. So each one would have different color, and they have different things like the mines and the store, and you build up you start building up your kingdom, and everyone's building up their kingdoms all around each other. Certain ones have walls which will block off kingdoms. You all have castles. Anything connected to your castle is part of your kingdom. Even other people's. Oh, this one's not open for me. Even if it's connected to a castle, if a kingdom has 2 castles in it, it counts for both. And you get so many points for however many castles are in it, and you get there's also certain missions you can get I have from this? Do I have them? Where are the mission cards? Oh, not so much mission, but trade goods. Like you'd buy this for it's worth 8 points. You trade in 3 the blue gems for it, and they're worth more points. The gems are all worth points as well, but you can only have, I think it's 5 cards in your hand. No, 7 or 8 cards in your hand, including the Kingdom ones, and you can't throw out the Kingdom ones. You have to play the Kingdom ones while you're collecting the ogre cards and the gems. But if you trade them in for trade goods for where are they? Again, they're in here somewhere. If you trade them in for these trade goods, they go down and they don't count toward being in your hand. We'll do a playthrough. It's a really fun game, and just the base game is fun. You got all these meeples. Get the meeples in your color. You get 7 dwarves each. We're supposed to be doing a whole 7 dwarves all year round thing. So it's not 7 dwarves fall, 7 dwarves spring, 7 dwarves winter, 7 dwarves summer. So I'm really looking forward to the next one because, like I say, this is I was going to pass it up. I almost passed it up. I am so glad I didn't. I got. They said no, here, take this. Since you bought the other 2, take this. I'm so glad because this game is worth it. What do I have here? Okay, so you have extra pieces. The first player marker. You have different types of characters, and this one gives you decrees, which are basically new rules that you shuffle it. That you go and shuffle in, and you give you new ways to get points, new ways to do this. Like, so we've got the decrees. It has the rules for it are all on cards as well. So it explains how to use the decrees. I can't remember how to use the decrees right off the top of my head, but it's basically it adds another element to the game. Then you have also, you can trade in some of your normal pieces for more powerful characters. I think they're selling that. I think they're going to be selling this retail soon. This one adds new races and gives you all the cards and meeples you need for the new races. And if I can get it open. Wow, I'm having a hard time just opening the boxes today. I think I'm too excited about it. The rules. Not very, expansive rules, but like I say, all the pieces you need for the other players. It has ogres and elves, I believe. This one does. Got more kingdom cards for the different races. More gems. More of the trade good things. The ogre cards. Ogre cards are cards, they're not worth points, but they let you do mean things to other players. So they are kind of fun. You get them from the, it's not Ogre Shop, it's Ogre Camp or something like that. Of course, it's one of the only things that you build up your, kingdom up. You used to build your kingdom up, they take away points. It takes away, they all take negative 2 points because ogres are nasty and you don't really want them in your kingdom, but you do need, sometimes you need the services. but you want to, so you, if you can, you want to build it up so it's in someone else's kingdom, because you can put your kingdom cards in other people's kingdoms. We'll do a playthrough for this. It is a great game. We'll at least do the base game. We'll at least do the base game, and then possibly more. But so like I say, the stickers are for all the meeples. So I don't usually bother stickering meeples, even if there's a meeple thing there or not. But this one I might, because this is, like I say, this is a fun game. I'm hoping to get quite a few plays out of it. And oh, if you get a chance to pick it up, it is definitely worthwhile. Definitely worthwhile. Just the base game. If you do get a chance to pick up the base game and the expansions and the Kickstarter one, go for it. Just buy it all. It's a simple game to learn, but there's so much to it you got to keep in mind. Definitely worthwhile. So this has been Cards and Boards. Thank you for watching.